For crying out loud. Oh, yeah, I stand by that. I stick by that. Yeah, yeah. I tried to talk about it a couple times, and then I get side, what they call it? Nah, sidetrack. They're cut off or something. But, yo, who was really jelly? Huh? Eh? Yeah. Let's think about that for a minute. Who was really jelly? Hmm? I got cut off, and no, I couldn't. Then I started talking about something else. Whew, okay. Like I said, Mr. Preacher Mind, he's her best bet, for real, my mom. Well, the Lord know what he's doing. The Lord knows she the devil. And I say, yeah, he's a good guy. His wife might have been a bitch. But like I said, his mother was a nice lady. They loved her. Then it all went sour. Oh my goodness. And my grandmother loved his mother. They was friends. There's a picture of them together. And then it was like, oh, they're nice people. And then they get pushed to the edge, then all of a sudden they rotten and no good. Well, yeah, what about was Jelly? Shit, living the way she was living and looking the way, ah, looking the way she was looking, and what he had to provide for his wife compared to what her husband was providing for her. Yeah, I'd have been jelly too. If I was a jealous hearted person like that, but shit, that get lost. Remember, he too corny and ugly. So yeah, go with your little pretty boy. Go live in a oversized shack with your pretty boy. Oh, like my dad the type of dude you date for a couple weeks and then you like ghost him and you don't make no long term plans with nothing like that. Ew, ew, ew. I'm surprised because he's so lazy. He actually got a ring and proposed. And really, hmm, nice ring too. You get a cool point for that. So yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, she should have married Mr. Preacher Man. Uh oh, they had a church election. They gonna pressure me into marrying. Oh Lord, no, voting for him. And I was like, no, I don't like his son. I go to school with his son. I'm in the same class as his son. His son is a jerk. Come on, let's go. Uh-uh. No, that doesn't mean anything. No, no. And I think I talked about that. They pressured me into voting for him. And then she gonna try to act like she don't know. She didn't influence my vote. She should have told me, it's fine. Whoever you want to vote for, just vote for 'em. And they laughing because the preacher that I wanted to vote for, he only got 2 votes. And they had a dare to have attitudes with the person, and they ain't know him all like that. They just that preacher. They ain't know him like that. They just didn't want, the guy that all of them they grew up with and knew from childhood and all that. They ain't want him. Reverend R. They didn't want Reverend R. They have an attitude for anybody that wanted Reverend F. Yeah, yeah, it was a competition. It was stiff, and arguing and fighting, fussing, and cussing. And people who had maybe got baptized and joined once and maybe attended 8 years ago, they was digging them up and bringing them to the polls. It was wild. It was crazy. And, he what's the word? What's the word? He condones all this and promotes it and say, "Oh yeah, fine, yeah, thank you, yeah, I bet." Well, as far as him being slimy and grimy, I don't think he would have put hands on my mama. I don't think he would have cussed her out or no. And cheating, no, 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 no. But a preacher, and what they say, a hit dog will holler, was talking indirect towards her, so she thought. And he's like, yeah, how you wish you had married somebody? You should have, and you lost your chance. And she was hot. She was livid. Who do you think he talking to? And I think she left not long after that. We went bye bye. My grandmother said, no, 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 I'm not voting for him. He was in charge for 2 years and he did absolutely nothing. Everything went downhill. No. Wait a minute now. Did my uncle used to visit there or was he pastor there for a while? They besties. Them two, him and my uncle, yeah, they besties. Like I don't know. I think I said we got three cousins that was raised like family. So at times I'll say uncle. And they say only our closest people know that. Friends and people really close to uh they had the different last names for y'all, so they couldn't figure that out. That's stupid. Yeah, okay, and yes, they were my grandfather's niece and nephews. So I don't understand that they would have the name. They would definitely have the name. So that's dumb. That's dumb. Who the fuck didn't know that? But yeah, it was people who didn't know that. How? The way people talk in that neighborhood, they gossip. I go to the store and stuff out that way, and anything going on, I hear names, first names, last names, and they just be talking, talking, gossip. I hate gossip, but they just be sitting there talking to. So how the fuck they deluding themselves with that one? Yeah, they fit right in. They look just like them. They look like they could have been siblings, but no, they weren't. They were cousins. Yeah, one of them turned out to be a preacher. I'm not far from where he is either now. With my man, guess what? Yeah, you on the wrestling team with him. You went to school with him. That's how old that all it was compared to me. Yeah, I was dating that man. He got sick in the hospital. I ran into him in the elevator, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, you know him? He was just talking about you. He showed me a picture of y'all together when y'all was wrestling in high school. Can you please pray for him?" I said, "It's all over. He's not doing well, but could you please?" Yes, yeah. Come on. I'm like, thank you. I've been thinking about you, and here you go appearing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we hugged and he prayed for him. And yeah, yeah. So me and him all right, cause I was a little pissed with him, that uncle. Yeah, yeah. But yeah. I don't know if that's true or not, but they said word around the campfire. And gonna say uh, no, it's a reliable source. It's a reliable source. Hey, I don't know if he said that shit or not. Two things. He's like, if you see anybody from my family, you better turn and run away from them. Oop! He ain't lying. He ain't lying. And then secondly, it was a birthday party for his brother, his blood brother. And he's like, why you gonna invite Damon off a couple people? Why you inviting them? All they gonna be doing is smoking and drinking. Oh, I mean, how you know he said that? No, the person said, they get, that was Miss Busybody. I was like, yeah. Like he didn't smoke it. He was wild before he turned preacher, but I can say this. Once he, got the call, as they call it, no, he wasn't out there doing all that, And I think that's what they mad about. He wasn't out there doing cocaine and cheating and drinking and, no, 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 no. Not that I know of. And they mad about that because, somebody would have said something by now. He bought some coke for me, and we did some coke together a couple weeks ago. Get the fuck out of it. No, 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 no. Yeah, he was something else before he got McCall. So yeah, it's possible. You know, they mad. They mad. They mad. Shit. Okay. Speaking from a spiritual standpoint, if they want to go to hell, go to hell. Why they trying to take as many people with them as possible? Oh, jealous hearted, jelly ass motherfuckers. Oh, I was talking about how skinny that lady legs was and how her teeth and oh boy, everything, every day. And then after church, they all sitting around smoking they reefer. Talking about them people in the church like a dog. But when you go in there, hey girl, how you doing, sister? They were handshakers. They didn't hug and kiss like the next church I went to. Well, yeah, come on, my guy. If that man gonna clean up his life, he cleaned up his life. They mad. They mad because they a bunch of snitches. They would have told that by now. That's right. He was out there snorting coke. He was doing cocaine. He did some cocaine with us. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. They be doing some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? No, me and him. What would they say? I don't say this word. Me and him busted this woman down and paid her $20. Yeah, yeah, they rats. I found that shit out. I would do my dirt regardless because there's nobody they can tell. And if the people tell, I'm saying if they tell, ain't nobody to tell no more. Everybody dead. But when they was out there snitching on me and ratting, what can they do? Stop speaking to me, and I don't care. I don't care. And I get my number changed constantly, and it's nothing they can do. So, I would just say this for right now. July 4th, 2017. I did some wild ass shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, they ready. I got ratted out. 45-year-old woman. Get ratted out. What can they do? They gonna beat me or take my car or I don't know. Put me on punishment or something like that. Yeah. No ice cream for a week. What can they do? And she telling it like she knows for a fact. She's what's the word? She's assuming. And yeah, that was a whole year. So use your imagination. I don't give a fuck. Fuck out of here. Well, yeah. Oh boy. Oh, and then they don't know what was so stupid about it. It was dumb. I was asleep. I was knocked the fuck out. Knocked out asleep. They gonna come in the room and make sure I'm asleep, checking on me. And I didn't hear the whole thing. I heard bits and pieces and everything, and I heard the aunt's response to it. But so what? Well, eh? So what? Damn, they stupid. They stupid. This is how it works. Listen, this is how it works. Yeah, I got plenty of time. This is how it works. Show me how it works. You got to show me how it works. Okay. Two of my aunts, or they have nieces, my cousins, or up said are like the same. They're around the same age, so they all going to school together, partying together, and them two running back to the aunts, reporting what they're out there doing. Oh man, no, yeah, your niece is wilding out, man. She slept with that guy. They did it in the car, and shut the fuck up. So what? And then if the parents lived up until they were in their 50s. That's usually 50, late 50s, early 60s. Some of them live to be they was the oldest, and that's it. Early 70s, late 70s. Majority of them didn't make it. So their parents were still living. Say their parents like in their 40s and they in their 20s. Or teenagers and stuff, and they out partying, doing their thing, and they running back ratting them out. That is so, that's lame, yo. That's lame as fuck. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? So she sit up there talking about she don't want the people at the party spot all in our business. So we go elsewhere. We doing our thing. That's something. I ain't beat myself up about it. I was just like, hey, it happened. What's done is done. Hey, keep it moving. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. So sometimes I beat myself up for that kind of shit when my mom was alive. Now I'm like, hey, it's my life. I do what I want. That's all I'm gonna say. Right? Yeah, use your imagination. Let your fucking imagination run free. Okay? Right. But yeah, that's all I'm saying, right? Yeah, I told one cousin, that's it. I ain't told nobody else. Wait, let me think. No, that's it. That's it. That's it. Because that was kind of like, yeah, she kind of sort of she was into. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 Moving right along. Yeah. Yeah, I heard her ratting me out like I'm a kid. And that particular incident, no, a kid should not be doing, okay? All right. And would I do it again? No. Mm-mm. Wasn't a well thought out plan, but yeah. Who that? Uh, what's going on here? What is this? What is all this? Yeah, but you can't rat a person out who grown. What is they gonna do? They gonna beat me? I wish the fuck they would put there's an argument out there. I think so. What you gonna? Every time I try to pause it or something, they stop. And then when I took the pause off, they went right back to it. To the argument. About to be nosy in a few minutes. Let me plug this up. But yeah. Can't rat out a grown person. What's the word? What they getting out of it? What's the motive? I don't get it. I don't understand it. What is the point? What? So what? What? Well, it's my first time and more than likely my last time. Well, oh yeah, I told a friend on Facebook inbox. Well, yeah, things happen. Earlier that day, I was fucked up. Don't ask me why. I took a shower and it was men over there. And instead of going in one of the bedrooms and change my clothes, I was changing right in the living room. I don't know. I was fucked up. I've been fucked up all day. So that was weird. Like I did that. I didn't even remember. And then she started telling me. I was like, oh, kinda, sorta. Took a nap. And this one chick, she like taking pictures of people when they fucked up and sleep. And she took a picture of me on the couch. That wasn't that bad. But later that night, oh my. She like somebody asked, "You all right, Bethany?" I said, "Yeah, I'm good, I guess." Her friend's boyfriend asked me, but me and the other guy, we put them away, beer and liquor, vodka. Yeah, it was a night to remember. And he come ratting somebody out to one of the old bitches, like they could do something. I said, she got a lot of granddaughters, all granddaughters. No, not all. Show me how it works. Show me how it works. Show me how it works. So, like I said, I rented and watched this movie, but no, I never had it in my possession, and I like it. Show me how it works. Show me how it works. So yeah, whatever. If my mother was alive, she would have loved to tell her that, so my mom could pass the fuck out. She'd get all upset. if, if me and this guy dancing and grinding on the wall, so I could have, girl, bye, girl. Oh, fucking well. Shit. There was my goddaughter. I'm thinking if I had a daughter and she did that. Oh, she was over 18. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm like, what the fuck did you do? They had this on Facebook. This sexy dress. Oh, sexified. She was going to the prom wearing it. Like, what would you say if your daughter was wearing this? I mean, well, usually 18 is prom age. They're graduating, so they're grown. What can I do about it? Oh well, oh fucking well. You should have heard some of the other answers. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Cause like I said, little by little, piece by piece, I'm learning about narcissism. And yeah, I was friends with so-called friends with a bunch of coverts. in Facebook instead of just blocking on it. I left. Like fuck y'all. Some of them was cool, but like the men, there was a few thirst bucket ass perverts up in there, but it was them women. I act like they your friend, man. Your motherfucking friend. Nah, you can't rat out a grown person. Well, I mean, what are you getting out of it? Oh, so I said, she got a lot of granddaughters. She better worry about them. Now, she only 13. My baby is only 13. I hope she ain't doing nothing. Oh, God, I hope not. Yeah, wait till you're 21, 25, something like that. In teen years, you should be going to concerts and sleepovers, movies, and whatever it is you crazy kids are doing nowadays. But having sex, no, no, I'm telling you, you're gonna regret it. And if you get pregnant, you definitely gonna regret it. So you better look out, little girl. Oh, Lord. Ooh, 60 years old. Looking for a teenager, you nasty fucker. What's wrong with these people? It's not to catch a predator, it's to roost a predator. I was thinking it wrong. Yeah. Ain't nobody here. I'm the only one here. Me and the dog. Me and the dog. Me and the dog. You got to show me how it works. I ain't really heard that story. I should give it a listen. I don't know. Oh boy. So that's how they try to. Let's see if I get this word right. Infant. Let's see. Infant. Infantize. Is it infantilize or infantize? Infantize. They try to infantize you. You're never an adult. And what? Because I didn't have children, that didn't make me an adult. We were living in a family house. Both of our parents were gone. I was driving. I had a valid license and everything. Working here and there, and doing for myself. Dating here and there, off and on. But so even though I didn't have children and wasn't married, I mean, I'm an adult. I'm an adult. How can you tell an adult what to do? I don't get that. You can't do it. You gotta leave them alone and let them live their life. Different cultures, though. America, they expect you to get out on your own at 18, but like in different cultures, generation upon generation upon generation, and they live much longer. They just all live in the same house. They have their families, and they might make like different compartments, compounds for them, and everything. Maybe not, but they all live together. Here, they want everybody to have their own house. I was thinking it was a good idea at first, and I had made a comment on it. And in Facebook, my godmommy said, "Oh, dude, it's just some people you can't live with. 'Cause, we're not biologically linked, but like I said, that was a good match. She picked a good person to elect as my godmother because I'm a lot like her. Ah, 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 a lot. And yeah, I rather live by myself too. I have, and I function just fine. I'm doing quite well by myself. Other people. But I understand why you can't live with certain people. Yeah. Mhm. I live with a real bitch, a mother. So I understand and I know where they coming from, what they're trying to do, and just make life miserable because they're miserable. I wonder if she had got a man with money, and that's all I'm gonna say. Everything else not perfect, but I don't know. I don't know if that would have made her happy, where she just had an endless supply of weed and money. That's all she wanted out of life, and probably cocaine here and there. uh, I want to know how often. I think quite a bit. She just ain't let me see her. Cause everybody act like that they ain't on something. Get the fuck out of here. Them fucking mood swings. Ugh. But for different reasons here and there, I'm saying brought it up to her. I possibly would need medications for certain things, and she'd get mad. Not get mad, but like, no, you don't. How the fuck you know? No, you don't. So this is what I'm saying.